Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be telling you how to get a CDL license without any restrictions whatsoever. So if you're new to the CDL world, CDL stands for Commercial Driver's License, which means you get to drive big vehicles like this. But that doesn't just mean you get to drive the big tractor trailers as you see. There's a whole bunch of vehicles out there that don't look like tractor trailers that require a CDL license in order for you to drive it. The way that whole thing works is that means that it must weigh more than 26,000 pounds as you're driving it, and if it weighs more than 26,000 pounds or able to carry more than 26,000 pounds with it, then that means legally you need a CDL license to actually maneuver that vehicle on any public roads. So as you're getting a CDL license, you are going to start to learn that there are many different restrictions that you can get on your license itself. And the more restrictions you have, which means the less things you can actually drive, and then pretty much you're just constricted, and who wants to feel constricted? So in this video I'm going to walk you through step by step on exactly how to make sure that you have a CDL license that is as free from restrictions as possible. Will give you the options to drive pretty much almost anything that you want. So the first restriction that you have to understand is that there's an automatic restriction that a lot of people are getting today. Now an automatic restriction happens when you actually take the road test in an automatic truck. That gives you a restriction, which means you can only drive automatic vehicles moving forward. So that means if you want to go for a CDL license and you don't want that restriction, that means you're going to have to take the test in a manual transmission vehicle, which means you're going to have to do things like double clutch if you're driving a non-synchronized transmission. If you don't know what any of this stuff means, don't worry, keep listening to our videos and you'll learn more. And pretty much if you take the test in a manual truck, that means you won't have any automatic restrictions on your actual license, and you can drive any vehicle whether it's automatic or manual. The other restriction that can come up would be an air brake restriction. So the air brake restriction happens if you're taking a test, or if you're taking a vehicle that has no air brakes on the test, or if you don't pass the written exams for the actual test itself, right? So let's talk about those written tests. So in order to actually get a CDL license, there's pretty much a two-step process. Step number one, you're first going to have to pass a few different written exams to get yourself a CDL permit. Step number two, you're then going to have to pass a 2.5-hour long road test to get your actual license. So if you want to get rid of all the restrictions and you want to be able to drive everything, that means you're going to have to go take those written tests and pass the following tests, which are going to be general knowledge, air brakes, combination vehicle, passenger endorsement, school bus endorsement, tanker endorsement, doubles and triples endorsement, and hazmat endorsement. Those are 8 different tests that you can take, and once you pass all those tests, then you're one step closer to being completely and utterly unrestricted and being able to pretty much drive any vehicle that's on the road itself, right? So once you actually do that, then when it comes to the road test, you have to do a few different things. In that case, you're going to have to take 2 road tests. One road test in a tractor trailer that's a manual tractor trailer. In that case, you're going to have to make sure that you can actually drive a manual transmission and pass the entire 2.5-hour long road test in a tractor trailer. The second thing that you're going to have to take the test in would be in a school bus. So if you take the test in a school bus, that's going to get you your passenger and your school bus endorsement as well. And that is going to be an automatic vehicle, so you're good to go there. And you don't get that automatic restriction because you already took the test in a tractor trailer. And when it comes to the tanker, the hazmat, and the doubles and triples, there's nothing special that you have to do on the road test itself. All you have to do is pass those 3 things, right? So pretty much if you take the 8 tests that we described, you take 2 road tests, 1 in a tractor trailer and 1 in a school bus, you can drive anything that you want on the street itself. Now those licenses are pretty rare to find. Most people have no reason to kind of do all that. Some people with an ego kind of go through the whole thing, and more power to you. Myself, I don't even have all those different endorsements, and most people, like I said, do not need it. But if that's something that you're interested in, we can actually help you out with that. We have a guaranteed training course that can actually guarantee that you walk away with an unrestricted license, completely unrestricted. And if you are interested in that course, you want to give us a call at 908-525-3609. And I did say a guaranteed training course because we can actually guarantee that you walk away with your CDL license. Which means what? That means we're going to give you over 100 hours of training, plus it comes with unlimited tries at the test itself. Which means you're going to keep going for the test until you pass at no extra cost to you. So we're here to help you out. Our main mission is to help 1 million people get on the road to freedom, What's more free than driving where you want to go and making more money while you're doing it? So let's get on the road to freedom together. Give us a call, 908-525-3609. Become completely unrestricted and feel the freedom of what it takes to get a CDL license. One more time, give us a call, 908-525-3609. Get rid of the fear by signing up with one of our guaranteed training courses. And you can actually check out the pricing at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks. Have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.